Number 8, the 8th thing that we're going to do to help your Google Business Profile rank better, rank in the map pack, start earning the money you deserve, building the business of your dreams, is citations and backlinks. So we can see here, if we go to the checklist, we can see that this is the 19th, 21st, 22nd, 25th. It is very high and lots of different places in the SEO study from Whitespark, going over local business, going over local SEO search results. So let's just kind of go over some of them. Quality of inbound links to your Google Business landing page. So your website is listed on your Google Business landing page. The quality of inbound links linking back to there. The consistency of the citations and primary search engines, basically making sure that all your citations on other places are consistent. So I could go through all these, but basically it's just all about backlinks and citations. And so first, let me describe what a backlink and a citation is. Okay, so basically, a citation are places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, or other directories, anywhere where your name, address, and phone number is listed, right? So NAP, you'll see it abbreviated as NAP often. And basically, it looks something like your Yelp listing. Let me show you an example. So you can see right here, this is just Yelp. It's basically just a directory. You can see you have the name of the business, you have the hours of the business, you have the link to the business, you have the phone number. And so yeah, you can see another directory example would be, another example of citation would be like these local directories. So this is a local directory here. You can see the name of the business, the address, the phone number. And so anywhere your name, address, and phone number, and also the website. You can click on the website, it takes you there. And so that counts as a citation, anywhere that information is listed on the internet. And so what can we do to build out these citations? Well, basically like Yelp, Yellow Pages, TripAdvisor, all these different places that people can build out citations. And so if you want to, you can just go to SEObuilder.com, purchase a citation building package. You can get 75 citations for $110, and it'll give you a spreadsheet of all of them, all the ones they created, the links to them, all that stuff. I've used them before. I've used SEO Builder lots of times. Always had great experience with them. If you want more local citations, Fat Joe does a little bit better of building these locally. You can come to Fat Joe. They'll do the same thing. They'll give you a spreadsheet with all the report of all the different citations they built. Sometimes Fat Joe's a little bit more inconsistent with how long it takes. I feel like it's not always 7 days. But I've used Fat Joe, loved Fat Joe. So you can go to Fat Joe. And so yeah, those are two of the citations. Basically, that citation is just when someone's typing in window cleaning near me, Google's going to say, okay, here's like the 10 window cleaning companies in the area that could rank for this, right? Well, if they see that Flamingo Window Pro window cleaning is 100, that name, address, and phone number is 150 other places out on Google on the World Wide Web, and let's say Little Joe's window cleaning is only 20. Well, boom, Flamingo Window Pro just got kind of feather in their cap. Okay, they're going to win that category. They're going to get a little boost. They're going to be a little bit more likely to rank on Google because of all the other places they're listed, because Google sees them as a more reputable business, right? And so now, what is a backlink? So backlink is a little bit different than a citation in the sense that a backlink is anywhere that your website is linked on anywhere somebody else has linked to your website, right? So this can be guest posts on a blog or whatever, where you write some content and then you send it to this local business and you say, hey, would you mind posting this on your blog? And then in that blog, it links back to your page. And so Google count that as a backlink. And Backlinks Plus, backlink.plus is a service I have used, recommend. They do a good job. They do exactly what they provide. You'll see when it comes to citations and backlinks, you want relevant ones, right? So anyone can go out and build 1,000 citations on just random directories all over the world, right? But what Google wants to see is locally relevant directories. So you can see like here, this is a business in this area. Google knows Visit South Walton is located in this area in the Panhandle of Florida. And that's where 38 Blaze Beach Bonfire is located, right? So that is a locally relevant citation and backlink because we have the link here, right? And so we want locally relevant to tell Google where we are. And we also want niche or service, industry specific citations as well. And so that's like if you are a plumbing company, you want to go find all the plumbing directories and be on the plumbing directories. And so Fat Joe does a good job of doing the local ones. You'll see Bright Local has a list of relevant directories, citation builder, per industry. So citation builder, and then one second. I'll link to this below. This is basically the top listing sites for your industry. So you can see cleaners, chiropractors, all that stuff. It has has a kind of a list of all the top places to get your to get a citation from all the directories. Some will be paid, some won't be paid. But yeah, per industry. So once again, we want these citations and backlinks to be relevant locally and then relevant to your industry as well. And so I'm going to add all these links below. This is something that's a super manual process to be done yourself. It can be done yourself. It's basically just going and creating an account with an email and a password and going and adding all the information for your business to every single one of these little builders. And so it's normally way worth the $50 to $100 just pay somebody to go do it. Somebody, one of these other services to do it for you. But yeah, it is a very important thing. It's basically just showing Google we are who we say we are, what we do, where we should rank for, and that we're an authority in the space, and giving us kind of some domain authority, some actual authority for the keywords that we want to rank for. And so yeah, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to come onto the community, pop the questions in here, ask about citations, ask about backlinks. If I didn't explain something well, ask a question about it. I'll help explain a little bit better or clearer. And if you still need more help, hop onto the calendar, add one of the coaching calls to your calendar. You'll see them in here and hop on. We'll go over it together. But other than that, congrats. You completed this. Go ahead and you can mark all these as done if you're done. But don't mark them as done until you've taken action. If you have watched all these videos and haven't done anything yet, congrats. You've wasted an hour or an hour of your time. You really haven't, this has not been a good use of your time until you actually take action and at least go change your main business category and at least put the main keyword. Those two things can be done in like 5 seconds. Start getting more views, actually implement the stuff we talked about, and you'll see an increase. You will see an increase in your ranking, guaranteed. And so looking forward to having you in the community, asking questions, and continuing to grow our businesses and build the businesses of our dreams and make the money that you deserve. Have a great one, and I will see you in the community.